Yo, Usagi, what's up? Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Everybody's doing great. What's up? Getting the dino on, huh? All right. So this is a new game. Uh, haven't played it before. I haven't really done many smithing games. Like this is actually my first one, and I was watching some videos on it in this one, and it seems like it's really, really good. I also got a little bit of a deal with this. If you guys want to watch me put PCs together, I also got PC Simulator with this one. It was kind of a deal. It was kind of cheap, so PC Building Simulator or whatever. So yeah, I figured, hey, why not? Give me just a second. Anyways, how you been? How you been doing? You know, it's so crazy that I cannot hear the sound alerts. Oh wait, I think I know why. Uh, I should be able to hear sound alerts now if they go off. I don't know. New game in story mode. Never done this before, so this should be fun. I don't care about the face. Cloying darkness you ride, you cling to life by the tips of your fingers. That's weird. I don't hear it, but I know it's going. You hear it now? Now you do. Okay. That is so weird. Hang on a minute. Give me a sec, guys. I'm trying to do something here and fix this. Hey, welcome in, Ronco Princess. Give me un momento. Excuse me. Da, 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 da. All right, let's see. Sorry, I'm fucking with the sources at the moment. Just bear with me in the face, okay? Sorry. Bear with the face. Oh, that's so strange that I can't hear it myself, but hell. As long as you guys can hear it, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out why it's doing that. Anyways, something takes shape in the emptiness, contours of flesh tracing along familiar lines. A withered old woman's face. That's a woman? I couldn't tell that was a woman. Rasping voice of a raven. I can't make a raven noise, or I would try. I really would for you guys, but I honestly, for the life of me. Hey, I can be a dying man, a dying woman, or a dying soul. Well, then. What should I be? Larger the address in a gender neutral way. At times, generic masculine might be used. Should I let myself run around and be a female blacksmith? Power to all the women out there? You clipped me. Do I even want to know? Oh. I got this. I wanna support all the women out there. You guys can be blacksmiths too. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm dying. I thought it was my time. Well, obviously not. I'm talking to a face on a wall. Kicked some ass and took some names. Oh my goodness. This is really cool. Ooh, each one does something else different. Okay, let's see. Mercenary. I joined a band to sell swords, forging the blades used in our butchery. When the last of them died in battle, it was time for me to start over. This background grants +3 toughness and may open unique dialogue choices. Leader. We built a settlement at Osterhall. Osterhall. I was their smith and their spokeswoman. For many years we held out one by one. I buried them all. 3 to diplomacy and may open unique dialogue. Okay. Applied my trade from settlement to settlement, gathering hard-won knowledge about a world that is falling apart. 3 to knowledge. And slave, yeah. I was too useful to kill. I was traded back and forth as a prize between warlords. You kept me changed to a forge. When I saw my chance, I escaped. 3 fitness for being a slave. That's kind of fitting. Most slaves ended up staying fit. Just saying. Um, hmm. Should we go this one? It's 3 finesse. I'm not sure. But I feel like, the story of like being a slave and then going into like being a master blacksmith is actually a lot cooler than like being a mercenary leader or a wanderer. I feel like, you know, this would be cool. That's kind of like build yourself up. Like I once was chained to a forge and now I don't have to be anymore. Cold hand touches your brow, water cools your burning throat. Kept something through all your hardships, a keepsake from a better time. What is it? For creative playstyle, grants a bundle of leathers and pigments for more creative freedom early on. For story focused playstyle, grants a unique family heirloom passed down through prior generations of your lineage of slaves. For an optimization focused playstyle, grants a bottle of precious liquor to boost your progress. Drunken Euphoria definitely makes it work better, sure. I'm only messing around with a hot forge. I like how it's giving me options to try and make the game, you know, keep a family heirloom. Fire is burning itself out, leaving you a damp shadow of your old self. You claw blindly in the dark until more water is tipped down your throat. Interesting. What do you believe in now? Now the voices have abandoned this world. Oh my God. Humanity can rise above the voices if we learn their secrets. Continuity. Believe in small things. Bread rising, seasons turning, children growing. Bread rising indeed. We're better off without voices. Humans can adapt to anything. Compassion. Every small kindness is an act of defiance in a world without pity. And nothing. Nothing matters anymore. There's peace in accepting that. Because not because nothing matters. Um, oh, compassion. You have it backwards. Okay. Blows will dooms your kind in the end. The world will tear out that soft heart of yours and devour it. Okay. You'll find a question. I don't expect an answer. What will fill the silence? The voices left behind. Haze would tree and the evil and sparkle flicks in the light matter one by one of the stars. Like seeds taking root. Twist and expand. Tendrils branching and burrowing through the darkness to strangle it with light. Now wake, Smith. You still have a part to play in humanity's final act. Goodness sake. You're surprised to find yourself alive. Either death did not come for you, or when it did, it found you unyielding. Hope that's me one day. Awaken. You sit up, gasping, sweat drenched. The fever is broken. You're in a tent. There's no sign of your caretaker apart from a half-empty water pail and a damp cloth on your brow. You peek out of the tent flap, squinting against the sunlight. I like this, actually. As far as I can see, it's just a chaotic sprawl of tents and shelters, churned mud and shallow graves. Interesting. Most of your rations are gone. Your horse was already dying when the fever took you. Its body is nowhere to be seen, but now it's likely soup. You're on your own. That is dark. That poor horse. For decades, you're chained to the anvil. 14 minutes for men so evil they could scarcely be called men. You were traded back and forth between warlords too valuable to let die. So you finally seize an opportunity to escape, okay? It was a long journey to Aaron Keep. Through dust and despair, your last memories are of sliding from your dying horse, your numb legs tracking furrows in the mud as someone drags to shelter, but who? Excuse me. Well, that is a crude field forge complete with an anvil. Did you crawl here in a daze, or did your mysterious caretaker bring you here? Either way, the anvil gives you a feeling of home. Well, I imagine. Seems to have been abandoned for some time, like anyone with the skill to work it, but it won't require much effort to get running again. You need to make a living out here. Hopefully it won't come to that. First head to the gates and try to secure entry to Eric Keep. Okay, we're gonna follow the tutorial. Ah, this is so cool. Gonna deal with commissions. She's just gonna take on commissions refreshed daily. Your first customer is a gaunt man in a tattered cloak. He approaches you, noticing the anvil outside your tent. You're a blacksmith. Can you make me a sword? I've got the coin for it. Just make sure it's good and long. I don't want my enemies to be in hugging distance, if you get my meaning. I fucking am not the right person to be reading this shit. I'll take it. Let's go. I'm excited. Okay. To rotate camera, hold the right mouse button and move the mouse. Oh, this is cool. Camera on the blade. Customers has different requirements with your sword must fill. Top panel shows your progress towards commission requirements. Length in the blade. Okay, so I see. So this is what they're wanting. They're wanting a blade length. 38 and 58%. Oh, that no fucking way, man. That's cool. Make larger, change on your blade. You can build up strength heavy hits. Click when the hammer is at its highest position for a heavy hit. Oops. Oh, I see. I get it now. So up at the top up there, you see where the blade length is going, where he wants it. Click that to change thickness. Let's make the blade wider. Okay, change width. Cross section. Sword physical blade 61 centimeters. That's a nice looking greatsword so far. The cross section makes your blade sharp. Let's add it. The ability has two. Says first, you need to give the blade a sharp edge. Watch the cross section display on top right to get a better understanding of what's changing. Hammer until the blue line on the blade turns orange. In hilt mode, you have access to a library of sword parts to complete your sword. Let the guard from the library and then attach to the slabs. Oh, that's cool though. In hilt mode, attaching parts costs resources. Okay, keep an eye on the resource panel to see how much. Oh, okay. Someone jazz shadow suddenly a slow grin crosses his face. Oh, this is cool. And this is like a creative mode in here where you can literally like design anything about these blades however you want. Another customer awaits. I like this. Words for Came about the new smith, and your ex-customer is a wary-looking man with a bald pate, his hollow eyes darting back and forth. I heard you came down with a wasting fever. Lucky to be alive, you are. I'll say. Well, you can modify this sword for me. I scattered it from the ruins, but it hasn't got enough of a point to it. I want something I can stab into a thief's belly if I need to. Hell yeah. Hands you the sword, sharp edge, but a rounded tip. You hold it up to the light. He leans forward conspiratorially. I've only got this blade 3 days, and I felt people's jealous eyes upon it. To comfort the night, I want to be able to give him a short, sharp stab. All right, bud. I got you. Nice sword, though. It's a sword altered. The rounded point needs to be turned to narrow point. Revisit the point. Oh, I see. I get it now. Okay. Someone tests points. Not beat of blood at wells at its fingertip and throws it away. In your inventory to inspect what you received. There's grass and useless cost small extra, so it's perfect use of leftover points at the end of the day. However, okay. Bar by colossal gates, lower than a ship's mast. Built to withstand any odds, since the Masked King's ascension, it mainly keeps out the desperate masses seeking his protection. Built for half light of dawn, or when it pours with rain, a faint shimmer of the earth in the wall, catching it and keeping a vast dome. I was successful. Let's go. Rosaria survived this long passing. They must have extraordinary defenses for some surviving outposts of guardian dragons or shrouds of impenetrable fog. Well, the songs never ended. Attackers, human or otherwise, simply unable to breach the dome. Poisonous miasma dissipate harmlessly against it. Plagues are kept at bay. And sanctuary crops grow without withering. Water runs clean. Wow. Magical city much? Magic exists in the world without the voices. Surely there is hope for the future. I am inspired. Let's go. Push forward, begging for the guards. Batter them back with their shield. Merchant wagon barrel through. The drivers and horses lash stragglers out of the way. Ow. Aye, sir. I'm sorry. Guardians refer to the desperate hordes camp at their gate. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. All right, that's it for tutorial. Now on my own. Okay. Just a damaged weapon on your hand with a loud clang. Look at this piece of dross. I'm better pretending this thing can kill a man. Think you can get it back in the working order? Yeah, lady, I got you. What does she want now? Is it too thick? hell's going on with this sword? Well balanced point. Okay. I think I'm almost pretty much done. I'm just having this regular point. Well, that's it, huh? Good as new, maybe better. Why? I bet it could slice the lids from a man's eyes before he can blink. Well, I would like to see you do that. Well, that was kind of difficult doing it on my own, but I think I'm slowly getting the hang of it. So what do you guys think so far? Any pretty good? Decent game? I mean, I think so. Well, I can't grasp your arm. I don't have enough, apparently. Well, I can't grasp your arm. I don't have much left, Smith, and they're going to take it. I hear them all night, scampering around my tent. Animals scum. Why can't they leave me alone? Can't lose a little I have not again. All right, let's forge. All right. So I remember how to do this. I love this shit so much, though. Like, Bladesong swing after sword speed is highest when the sword is light and has little mass near the point. Okay. Okay, so Okay. That looks pretty sharp to me. Oh. So we got the blade length. We got the narrow point they're looking for. Okay, so now we need to go into the hilt mode here. No, 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 no. I'm gonna undo the shit out of this, but I'm just... The fuck am I doing with this thing? It needs a pommel. Not looking right with that one. All right. Sword speed is highest and the sword is light. Uh-huh, it's little mats. I need to make the sword lighter. Which means thickness needs to go down some. And there it is. Well, excuse me. Hmm. Blade is not sharp. Where do I go to make it sharp again? Anyway, this is a lot of fun. I like it, so. Oh, excuse me. That's one weird looking ass sword, but you know what? He'll take it. I just need to make the fucker sharp. There we go. Okay. I think I'm starting to understand it now a little bit. Skill tree? Ooh. Fuck yeah. Sword and a battered blade from dirty cloth. I haven't taken proper into us. Can you fix it? Sure, bud. I don't know what you want with it. You want it sharp with a regular point. Whoa. Oh, it's curved. That's cool. Okay, so he wants sharpness. Yeah, it's a regular point. And now you want it sharp. That wasn't that easy. I made that bitch fat. There's one more. My blade's clear. This sword has seen better days. Can you help? You want sharp, regular point? That's easy. Okay. Another one. That sword fat as fuck. I I'm I imagine there's an easier way to do that, but I'm just gonna, you know. Okay. want to enter the keep. Life works for me. I'm a blacksmith. I've been paying my trade out here for a while now. How am I supposed to get through that shit? Hello, Smith. Plays a cat, small, wiry, and with a balding head and eyes. Name's Stacker. I try to keep watch of the camp at night. Walk through, check on folk, warn off thieves. Roast face. 3 nights ago, I caught some fella trying to break into old Marta's tent. Just nothing but a few scraps of food and some blankets. Thought move on or something. What was I gonna do? Fight all 3 of them with my wooden club? I need a sword. Nothing finished. Something to make these things twice, but whether they really want to push their luck. They are, man. Doing what I can to help folk. Yep. Gave you a good sword, too. Go over there and start slacking heads off and stuff, you know. Ooh, indigo pigment. Let's go. Scale sword parts. Asymmetrical blade. That's cool. Let's go with this. Scale the parts. That might actually make a difference. Long blade length, two-handed with a narrow point and double mobility. Thing back in the waters, they didn't see what I did. My brother, the way it looked at me, that tore him limb from limb. Okay, didn't hunt like an animal. It watched me, enjoyed my fear. I'm sure it's followed me all this way. Sounds like a good blade at your side could come in handy. She really wants a long sword, don't she? If I could just figure out how to move down the blade and shit. What is this? Blade is not sharp. Hilt is not finished. I'm not able to. Oh. I go back and finish that? I need to sell some shit. I can't really buy anything unless it lets me in the damn keep, man. How do I get more? That's the thing. How do you ask around for a merchant? It never told me. It never told me how to do that. I need more steel. I'm kind of confused. I'm for real trying to figure out how to get more steel. Can't really do anything. Don't know how to. Oh. Not exactly. Just safety after you fell off your horse. You just handed me over to some random stranger. Name's Chev, short for Shivana. I only my mother calls me that. She's been dead for 10 years. Oh my. The scrap pillar in a lost city selling all sorts of you know. That's my course is too much and playing in the mud. Scrawny chickens. Huh. Massive wrinkles. Well, they're obviously very concerned about me, and Smut's name is Clodo. He's a good boy, keeps the vultures away. Elaborate further, but Josephine. I paid the guards to let us through, but they're not interested in the likes of us. They offered us trade, though. Take our nippers in and keep us nippers. Oh, I hate this kind of stuff. The cum trunks that came every day. Last rush fell off the back one of those. Some luck, ain't it? Merchants had all called the wasting fever. Okay. All right. I can actually get myself stuff. Yo, Panda, what's up, man? Hmm. This doesn't help. I need to be able to access the map, but there's no way to access the map. Unless I can find the... Yeah, there's no way to access the map. I can't really do anything. I gotta end the day. Okay. Finally buy some damn steel. Temperature capacity, so down tangible walls, not the barriers, just the walls, of course, of these outer areas, and mercy of the waste. In the Lost City, these crumbling dishers have been picked over by countless looters. It's a game about smithing swords and weapons, and there's also a story to it, which I'm doing. It's kind of based on decisions and, you know, forging shit, basically. Trying to discover things. Oh god. Let's take advantage of the exposed areas are a mess of festering sores and flaking skin. Dread to think what the bandages are hiding. Not contagious, not contagious. Okay. Add it to the gauze. Not contagious, I swears it. Basically, you're a smith. Dark places call to me. I find forgotten things there. Mostly it's endlessly picked up by scavengers. That's something but irresistible. Those rebel countries that are trudged down empty streets. Enough. Small drum. Don't smash it. Everyone's like down to leave. Finally. Okay. Okay. Surveys wares. Finally. Okay. Now we can actually. Okay, so what we need to do. I can sell this drum. Okay, so I've got. Okay. All right, now I have steel. Now I can finally finish Isolde's weapon. All I need to do is put a damn pummel on this motherfucker. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. Is your beast off? Okay. There we go. Finally, I got to finish that stupid mission. Okay, now we can start doing more stuff. All right, May. You're a smith, right? Her face gray with worry and exhaustion. She has a small boy hanging around her ankles, sucking his thumb. His hunger outlet face, making his eyes stand out like dinner plates. Oh. I need something to protect him with. Tell me about what happens in the camp. Oh, I can't do this one. Oh yeah, is that the thief? Let's forge this punk ass's dagger here. Okay, we're gonna give it a nice little regular point here. We are gonna change the thickness of it. Bring it down a little bit. It's too damn big for my taste. Okay. And now we need the cross section. Okay. Okay. Got such a fat fucking blade that he wants. There you go. Yeah, I did real good work. No more midnight visits from us. Good. Huh. Had to make sure you don't come back and stab me in the middle of the night. I wouldn't be very happy with that. But hey, Panda, you can actually do quite a lot with this game, especially in creative mode. I mean, some of the stuff that you can create in this is just outrageously crazy. All right, what's wrong with this? The weight. There we go. Right, so now that we're there, now we can rest for the day. Okay. I don't know if I can get into the outer yet, but try it again. I hate guards, man. Need a work permit. Where the hell do I get one of those? Okay, what's this? Okay. Now, let's do some more. We need somebody that's going to give us some money. Okay, I'll approach you there as a sharp. Haven't hit lost city and find stuff to sell. Multiple scratching some gold. Lost city's dangerous. Things hunt in the dark. All right, lady. I got you. Am. Okay, so we're going to change the thickness. Okay, let's give it a point. Nice regular point. cross section. At the hilt of medium length for both one-handed and two-handed use. Use one longer or two shorter grip parts to achieve this. So damn it. Quick and easy to make quick money. Oh, that looks cool. I'm starting to get the hang of it now. As people die and people turn over from the waste to replace them. Hmm. Port town, certain more to see in the sky blended together in one shade of misty blue. Cool. Keep us survived no better than survive to thrive. The place in the world surrounded by a magic shield that kept both plagues and monsters at bay. Hmm. Abominations, huh? Oh. Still rations from a passing wagon. The fuck? Taking the ball by the way. Right. What I get? Just some salted meat and chunks of black bread. Black bread. Okay. Peace. Hmm. Doesn't gather around wide-eyed. Ah, I'm helping him out. See, I'm a nice smith. When my belly starts growling again, look, hey, helping out my fellow people, you know, that's what it's all about. I gotta... Long fucking sword there. Okay. And the point, make it narrow. And it's done. I'll make that sword kill someone. Oh, well, that's not healthy at all, is it? Just trying to get some money so we can afford some more scrap metal. I get another one. At least we can get like free like Thalen here for this. It makes it easier. That's one long fucking sword, man. We'll talk to the peddler. Just hear a fucking mule in the background. Punch it in the butt. Am I able to finish this? All it needs is a damn pummel. There. Done. Look at there. That wasn't hard. Glad you like my weird blade. Oh wow, I got a lot of thalers now. I didn't think I had that much. Is that because I leveled up? Been there. Oh, that guy. Good time. I just thought about taking a look for it. It's a nice little setup you got here. Choco Lux. There's a lot of bandit stuff I could die in. Yeah. Yeah, it's a dangerous place. Getting more dangerous by the day. Could do with a good sword if I'm to protect my family. Don't worry, old man. I got you. Here we goes. In my virtual circles around my family, they'll find more than they bargained for. Huh. Nice little sword I made him. Man, I gotta say, I was pretty impressed with it. This game is really good so far. Temple, okay. Set an altar spin with dried black blood. Ice sky peers. Then you notice a coil of incense shooting up their steps down the crest. Somewhere below you hear a really audible chanting. Oh boy. I just died. The fuck? Nah. Bump that mess. I'll go back to camp. Something follows you through the stairs, soft balls. When you turn around, it's gone, but the hair's on your hair back to camp. I died. The fuck? Okay. Sure. New weapon, Smith. No. These gun little girls only got me to protect her for not using some steel. Okay. Hey, let's give it. That sword is so small. That was the past way a few years ago. This was his blade. I told him it needed maintenance, but he says it was fine. I think Smith. There you go. Couldn't have been asking about you all day. Called Wellesley. See? Say? Well, say? Oh, he'll get his famous trickle pudding. And they can get you in. They change your arm and a leg, though. And who knows if they're telling the truth. Maybe they just take your money and leave you dead in the ditch still. Okay, yeah, the rats are well fed out here. All right, you. Give me some more of this. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of this shit because I need a lot of it. So in the fun land latrines or when I go scared. Who's following you to the latrine? Look at the fatness. Look at this sword at me. Look at it. Yeah, go fucking stab somebody with that and fucking completely destroy their ass. Oh my god, the thing is gonna fucking kill somebody. No, that ain't no. I don't know what that is, but you know what? Here. I'll carry the same where see with it close to him. My second shadow shows us again. Listen, you sleep with this thing. You better make sure it's like not where you're gonna lay on it, because this thing right here might fucking slice you while you're sleeping. It is fat. So we unlock. Allows you to bend sword parts. That is the part I was looking at. Can engrave. Oh. Hmm. Let's just do this real quick. Needs some work. I got it. Yep. Easy peasy. Done. Okay, so and the point. Okay, and now we need there you go. That is fucking thick. The swords that I'm making are just gonna like cut people in half or something. I don't know. There's a barrier tools for night. Never can be too careful. You hear heart-piercing screams. Find the camp in chaos. Figures run back and forth, knocking down tents, wailing, stumbling. Sun is just slipped below the horizon. Darkness begins to fall. So you search for the cause of panic. There's a sickening thud. Corpse has fallen from the sky. Landed on top of your bonfire, quenching it instantly. The fuck? It's raining bodies now? Let the bodies hit the floor. Winged shadow circles above, blotting out the emerging stars. It lifts a shriek that turns your bowels to water. Is that possible? You recognize your recently forged blade among those waving in the air. The creature's first eyes are filled by blades jabbing into its scything limbs. It's too fast, too massive. Tristiana swoops down nails her, targeting other defenseless prey. Oh my goodness. I mean, which one should I choose? I mean, I could try this. I got a 45% chance of success. I'm at right. Managed to snatch the girl from the beast's claws. Mercifully for the cover of the lost city ruins, beast strays too close to air and key. The invisible barrier crackles, suddenly alive with pale blue energy. Fierce Simmons' power skitter in all directions like cracks spreading through glass, and the beast shrieks in agony. Chasness was way, finally abandoning its banquet. A terrible silence falls. Our testers fires, of course, scattered the camp. And this meant to save my girl from that monster, aren't you? Wish the voices were still around so they could bless you for what you've done. You just don't alongside her. Can't have a feel a surge of pride. That's right. We don't take that kind of money. Volguth, I think. Swooping down and killing whole caravans full of people. Though the fires burn so foul, the tent itself is a tattered wreck. Archers draw swords. I've been arming the townspeople. And you recognize your own handiwork. Huh. The rest of the watchman guards lost in a gurgle as someone thrust a blade through his throat. Oh my goodness, that's not what I intended my swords to be used for. Uh, Shouted for the force of like it's topping on the side instead of the flame. Well then, about that. Advanced Rose Evo. Better to die free under the open sky than rot away in this miserable camp. At least out there, a man's got a chance to make his own fortune. Good luck, dude. Right, Rich will come back and buy us both passage in the Iron Keep. Okay. May he come back. Give me passage. Talk to the peddler. Do this real quick. Get some free money. How are you holding out? Good fucking out in the open trying to save others. Was always the most suffer. Clodo, Bennett, Mars, dog. Follow him. Your nose. Marauder, Bennett's elder son. Come back and I'm not here. Look after Clodo, will you? Hmm. I don't know if there's any here that tramp goes to the mud, knock out their neighbor, something that's happening. Yep. Where did you get the idea we were going to hang this woman? I'm about to say, don't hang me. It's like almost just accomplished. Justice is done. If we blame the Smith, what next? Find the man who dug the ore and kill him too? Right. Scar sounds he's very interested in his own boots, as you should be. Thank you if you're. Keeps new assortments. If I must say, let the corporal here hang you after all. Okay. Oh, I need curved blade skill, so I can't do that just yet. That's okay. Okay. Big, sharp, and make sure it scares people. Got it. Okay. No. Okay, let's get a point on here. Let's get sharp. Perfect. I actually like the look of that. That looks pretty cool, huh? Look at that. I like the look of that sword. You know? There you go. Sweet. I'd love to forge that for you, bud, but I got a feeling I'm gonna need more steel. So I can say this game, like, for me, is really good. Okay. Now here, give it that. Whatever these are. Okay. Oh boy, it's gonna be difficult now. I gotta curve this sword. I just need gold now. You mean to tell me I'm broke? Excuse you? It's a hell of a curve on that. I'm gonna see Swing Day Worm hopefully today. What a dick. I want to kill him. One of the things that the previous Smith banners is now you do to fix it back up and start supplying source to the city as soon as you can. It is part of your rehabilitation to civilized society. Are you fucking kidding me? Allowing you to live and work in Aaron Keep. Just shut up, go. Like you don't have a new. I want to kill this guard so bad. I want to kill him so bad. Approach first one you see. It's all the broad frame and a tangled mop of straw-colored hair. Fuck it. Somebody how so many proud spires. Say this, I happen to be in need of a blacksmith. Even I said I was this I said source was in the good owner. He can make high quality blades. I was a sickly child, frail of body, father didn't trust me with a hammer. My swedging from the fullering. Oh. The merchant guild to run all the trade in and out of the key. They have me work at the parent until my debt's cleared, and you can't defy the league and Aaron keep and live. Don't tell me, but he's not exactly a reasonable man. Huh. This bad everything off its hinges. Piece of shit. Open splinters under the long neglected domain of dust and cobwebs. Cash supplies here. 50 steel, 20 leather, 30 wood. Yeah! Iron flint, all the tools are here, and the chimney holds its breath, and the anvil still is tuned. Hammer strikes a prelude, and you're fine. This is cool. But I think this is where I'm going to end it for now, guys. But done pretty good. We got on the Aaron Keep, which was awesome. And all in all, this is really, really a fun game. I'm enjoying it. Probably continue it too next time. Who knows? Maybe next time. We'll see. But thanks, Isagi, Panda, and Rocket Princess for hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. And all my watchers and lookers and everybody else. I hope you guys are enjoyed, and I'll be able to see you guys in the next one. So you guys have a good night or morning, and I'll see you then. Later, everybody.